What's up, party people? How are you? Casey here. It's good to see you. Oh, okay. I want to talk to you about something a little controversial, something that you need to understand, and it's the architecture of automating your engagement. And a lot of you are like, what? What does that mean? Well, here's what it means. You know, the secret to connecting with an audience and actually selling your products, your services, your coaching, whatever, is engaging with your audience. But how do you do that where your time isn't being traded for money consistently all the time? And so I'd like to talk to you about how you can actually automate your engagement and the architecture behind it. This is why people pay me the big bucks, by the way. This is my superhero status. This is what makes me slightly different than a lot of people out there. Is I am an expert at figuring out how to leverage your best engagement, but doing it where it's out there and working on autopilot every single day. So the best way to do it is to create, and this is where I use the power of video and webinars, to where I create a perfect experience for someone to come into through a webinar. And then I create elements of that experience to where it answers the person's biggest pain that they're having, while at the same time I can see what actions they take. And because I can do this, this is where you kind of start to automate your engagement, right? Because I can do this, people feel much more connected to me. They're coming in and consuming my content, and I can be sitting on the beach looking at my phone and answering questions from a forum or from where people are watching, let's say, inside a webinar. So the way I automate engagement is I use the power of evergreen automated webinars. When you're doing something like that, automation and engagement, you need to have a smart art, a balance to it. And so part of the equation is staying engaged by creating micro content out to people. And that can be what I talked about in a different video, which is all about creating bite-sized content that redirect people into your own marketing ecosystem. And the way that you then automate your engagement is you send them into, let's say, a webinar workshop where it's pre-recorded, but it has the experience of being live. It feels engaged. They can download a PDF or ask questions. And you're teaching them something super valuable for a short period of time that impacts them in such a large way that they take action. And by doing that, that leverages your time in the best way possible, where they get to know you on such a deep level that they are wanting to take action. They're ready to pull out their credit card, purchase your program, purchase your product, call you up as a coach, take on your services no matter what. So it's this perfect balance. And if you want to learn more about that, I have a webinar and workshop you can come into and learn exactly how to do this yourself.